Yes, yo, it's your boy Hydro and the man, aka the range actor. So let me take a sip of my shit first. Cheers, bro.
Cheers, my G.
You go like put that mic for your mouth, if not, you know they catch a hand.
You're not gonna hear me. But you can't say cheers without taking the drink. So you don't fuck off.
Sorry, cheers. No, I took it and I sipped.
You didn't sip it after you said cheers.
I did.
Okay, let's go again. Cheers.
Okay, guys, I'm here with a maestro. I'm here with an icon. He's one of the most sought after Nollywood actors of our time. He's a fine boy.
Wow.
He's a fine boy. He's a wonderful dad. You know, he makes me jealous when I see him, play with his kids online and, celebrate their birthday and stuff like that. And I'd be like, oh, I wish, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the one and only DEZA, the Great. Round of applause.
Happy to be here.
Thank you for granting me this. Thank you for granting me the opportunity to sit with you. Actually, DEZA is one of the first people that I would say one of my senior colleagues that actually encouraged me to keep going. While some people will want to discourage you when it comes to this industry, DEZA was one of those people that I first met DEZA when we went to shoot. Is it Eve or what? For African Magic.
Eve.
It's Eve, yeah.
2021. Yeah, about
2022.
21. Was it 22?
Yeah, 22.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
early 2022.
Yeah,
though.
like April.
Yeah, towards that time. And when I saw him, I was like, wow, who's this guy? He was looking so cute and all. And, he just walked up to me and said, guy, what's up now? And I was like, for real? This superstar, African Magic star is telling me I came to do Waka Fast, so I came to do one scene. And he came to me and said, that was when I just know this guy is down to earth. And I really, really liked him. And, coming up in the industry, DEZA has always been there, encouraging me to do better, encouraging me to be myself. But enough about me. I just wanted to give you guys a backstory. And this is not the first time that we're chilling together, though. We always chill. So, Mr. Sir DEZA, the Great. Can you tell us a little bit about your background? Like growing up, where did you grow up? Where were you giving back to? Your siblings, your parents, and, just... Because people don't know this. They just see you, this superstar on TV, and they don't even know anything about you.
Right. Hi, everyone. My name is DEZA the Great. For those that know and those that do not know, I'm a Yoruba guy.
From what state?
So I'm from Lagos State.
Lagos.
The bad making saw Yoruba. I see my saw Yoruba. My die Yoruba. My dying.
For you, you're from Lagos. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So my other names are Dekonla, Desalu. Are my other names. So I'm from a family of 5 guys, 1 mom, 1 dad. So my mom was the only girl, and then grew up in Lagos.
Where in Lagos?
I grew up in Bagada.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Oworonshoki Bagada.
Oworonshoki.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So sometimes people used to annoy me. When I used to say to them then that, I live in Oworonshoki. Say, oh, you live in Yanoworo. I said, no, bro, don't play with me. It's Oworonshoki, not Yanoworo.
Yanoworo is the road.
Yeah. But yes, that's where I grew up. My family house is in Ebutemeta, Apapa Road.
You be really Lagosian.
Yeah, full.
Wow. I didn't know you were from Lagos. I thought you were from Ogun or...
Nah, man.
Or Osun.
But I mean, ideally, everybody migrated to Lagos at some point in time. My family migrated to Lagos in the 18th century.
You even know when I migrated?
Yeah. My whole history is on one of my posts on my page on Instagram. Yeah. If you come to my house, if there's a particular post that I have that shows my history, my lineage, and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm very proud of my heritage.
Wow.
And I love the culture so much.
That's why you're the great.
Absolutely.
That's why you're the greatest.
Absolutely. So yeah, that's a bit of my background. I have two daughters. I was in banking before. Before banking,
Yeah, we're gonna come to that, but I just want to know a little bit about your history, like
oh,
growing
my
up. How was
history.
growing up?
Growing up,
Were you guys okay, or or would you be like, we were started from the gutter, now we're here, or you guys were comfortable, you guys were
no,
super rich, like
we were not super rich, but we're comfortable.
no doubt.
I'm very pleased of the achievements of my father and my mother. They, when Bible says that a good man will leave heritage for his children,
Yeah,
he did leave a heritage for us.
shout out to your dad, man.
Yeah, shout out to my dad. He's late now. He died in 2018.
Wow.
He did his best, and I mean, principles, values, assets, everything. He was there
Wow.
through it all. My mom as well. Shout out to my mom. My mom is still alive.
Shout out to
You know,
Momsy, man.
they never stopped helping us and putting us in the right path. We're sick kids. Like we're sick in the head.
like I can understand 5 boys. Hey God, house go turn upside
Bro,
down.
man, we were sick in the head. Like none of us was okay. Maybe our last one was okay, but we're not all okay. My dad had to be a military man
No more.
to cap our wings. So at some point, my mom would just be like, "Your children have started. Just deal with
Deal
them."
with them.
And the man was always capable. Now you can't cut that man on off guard.
No doubt.
He will finish you, no matter the sense you think you have.
Shout out to Popsies, man. Shout out to all the Popsies.
So yeah, but growing up was so much fun.
So what secondary school, university did you
I
attend?
went to University of Lagos Staff School for primary.
Okay.
Secondary, I went to International School Lagos. Then I did Unilag for
What course did you study?
Actuarial Science.
Huh?
Actuarial Science.
What did they do for actuarial science?
But you know what that course is about?
I swear I don't.
So it's about statistics, mathematics.
Oh, like maths and stats.
Yeah. But it's a bit deeper than that because with it you can do a lot of calculations and forecasting. Yeah. So a lot of companies actually need us.
Wow.
So if I leave acting today, I'll just go focus.
So how did you get into okay, fine. Actuarial science, and now you're an actor. Science and arts.
Then masters. I have a master's.
Oh, you have a master's in
artificial intelligence.
DEZA the Great. DEZA the Great.
Yeah.
AI from what school?
Next for the university.
Wow. Guy, PT us Washington DC. That's how we roll with global.
Yeah, we don't play.
We don't play, California, Washington.
They're not like us.
So tell us, bro, how did acting start for you? Because many people DM me. I know definitely you get those kind of DMs too. I want to start acting. How do I go about it? How did it start for you?
So it started from when I was a kid, and like I said, 5 boys. Most of the things that we did as kids was invented by us. So we'll create actors from paper. We'll draw, tear it out.
Yeah.
Start doing police and thief. We did so many things.
Creating stories with them.
Yeah, because my dad is a lover of films, so he's always watching movies with us. So every time we sit down and watch a movie, once we're done with that movie, we reenact that movie. Me, I will play Roger Moore. This one will play Sidney Potter or play something.
Or Al Pacino.
And we'll start doing exactly what they were doing. And I got so used to mimicking people's voices. I felt like I was so good at it. And it just stuck, And that continued till I started working in the corporate world. I was in Globalcom at the time. And then I used to see all these Nigerian actors get signed as ambassadors. So I became friends with a couple
of them.
And I said to them, bro, the first person I met, I'm not going to mention her name because I keep dissing her. I said,
mention her name.
I said, yo, we were talking. I said, I want to act. I can actually do it. She laughed. He said,
Like she laughed at you.
oh my God. Like hysterically, like, you. I forgot face what you're doing in Global.
Wait, but did she say it in a demeaning way, or she was just joking?
No, she was
just
very demeaning.
for real.
Yeah, like, bro, forget about it. You can't do shit. I'm like, I'm actually going to do it. She says, nah. I met the next person. The next person I met, I'll mention her name, Mona Lisa Chinda.
Majo Mona Lisa. Majo Mona Lisa.
Shout out to Mona Lisa.
Lisa Chinda, shout out to you.
And I just met her and we were talking. I said, Mona Lisa, I want to act. She said, are you sure? I said, yes. Okay, if you're serious, I'll talk to my friend. She's a producer. Okay, let's go. And then she called me that evening. She says, so come to Lekki. Can you come to Lekki? My office was in VI. I said, of course, why not? Drove down to Lekki straight away. Lo and behold, it was MME song.
The MME song.
Yeah, this was 2010. And MM says, oh, come in. He said, you want to act? I said, yes. He says, okay, take that script. Look at that. Page 1, page 2, page 3. Read it. Then come and stand and show me what you can do.
Private audition. That's how we roll.
So I read it. Flip the page.
Stand by.
I dropped it. Stand by. I said, I'm ready. He said, no, hold the script. I said, no, I'm good. Okay. And I did what I could do. He says,
the guy bad, bro.
This guy no too bad like that. So she says, okay, so can you come to Surulere tomorrow? I said, yeah, sure. I'll be there. And don't you work? I said, yes, I work. But don't worry. I'll find a way.
Passion.
She says, okay. I was using a Honda City at the time. I just bought that car. I was so excited. I drove down to Surulere, I think around 4. Told them in the office, I got to close early. I have something I need to do. I left. And that's the thing. It's always good to be good at your job. Because if I wasn't good at my job, I wouldn't have the opportunity or the leisure, the luxury to ask my boss and say, I got to go early. So because I will always do my job on time and I'll do well. So she said, okay, yeah, go ahead. So I went there and I got there. It was a full production. I'm like, okay, ready for this.
Wow.
And she says, so we're shooting a series. Series is called Catwalk. So it was the main cast were Mona Lisa, can't remember her name now, Susan Peters.
Okay.
Desmond Elliott. And some South African people. So I was going to play boyfriend to one of the girls. Can you do it? I said, yeah. This one was directing. And I said, fine boy, you sure say if you ask? I said, yes. Don't worry, watch me. And I think that what they liked about me was
confidence.
I was just so confident in myself, like, I can do it. And when I do it, the first take, I'm watching for the expressions. So I'm like, that's one. Yeah, but I mean, if I will do a take 2, if you want me to do a take 2, please always give me feedback.
It can be better.
Yeah. So it's okay. So give me more energy. Okay, so okay, let's do it, take 2. So when we're done with the first round of production, then they asked me, have you been acting before? I said, I've been acting all my life. Like professional, I said, yeah, this is my first job, but all my life I've been acting.
Okay.
And then that started and it kept on, one series, one job, because then they started calling me, but then I couldn't leave my work like that. So I'll keep saying, but good enough. Relationships are things that we can never trade. So relationships helped me a lot because I kept those relationships very closely. So they would be the ones to call me, not even a production manager. They'd be the ones to call me, DEZA, are you available? I'm like, boss, can you do an evening scene for me? Or weekend, let me come and shoot.
Okay.
So my car from 2010 had always been my home. Wow. I just make sure I have as many things as possible inside my car. So I was doing it so religiously, like they said, we don't get money. I said,
money be money.
Give me the damn job. Let me do the damn job.
Let me show you I can do this. That is what I'm telling all you upcomers, that they will call you for a job. You say, how much you gonna pay me? It's not like it's not good to collect money. It's good, but prove yourself.
I told one person recently, because she started saying, I don't think that I'm paid what I'm worth. I said, let me tell you something. Price is relative. Because at the end of the day, I can do things because of a leverage that I'm trying to get with this person. That's the price, not the monetary value. I can, maybe Idris Elba decides to call me and says, there's a particular show. I just need you to come do a cameo appearance because I want you to speak your dialect. I'm going to hop on the plane and I'm going to go do it.
Regardless of price.
Yes. Because it's a leverage. I have been able to knock on a particular door and it's going to open up something else for me. So I was saying to the person that at least information is so available to everyone now, and you can always ask and make inquiries. You know the production houses that are formidable, that know what they're doing, that they're doing good stuff. When those type of people call you, price should not be your negotiating factor.
Do you understand?
Your negotiating factor should be, let me show you the value
that I have.
Then you put a price on it when you're ready. That's how you negotiate. And for me, that has always been my watchword. And
okay, DEZA. So how did you get the? Because I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I knew you from African Magic.
Yes.
Yeah. So how did you get that passage into African Magic? Then we'll talk how you got into the YouTube space, which you are dominating. You're one of the lead males now. Do you understand? I'm not gonna lie. I really want to be in your league. I will not say I'm doing badly, but you know what I mean. I want to be in your league. When you're talking about the top 10 lead males when it comes to the YouTube space, which is dominating Nigeria right now, because YouTube is a force. People are getting billions from YouTube, and I know what I'm saying. So you are part of, when it comes to top 10, you are there. So we're going to talk how you got into YouTube. But how did you get with African Magic at first?
Okay.
With African Magic at first, I mean.
So with African Magic, it started from all the times I was working with Desmond, and I get one or two appearances, and then the advent of rock.
Shout out to rock too.
Yeah. So with the advent of rock and those movies that are being put on the platform, not even Iroko TV, not even just rock, Iroko TV app. You know, they would shoot films and they put it on the Iroko TV app. So it became global.
Yes. Well, like when I was in Dubai, most of the films I watched were on Iroko app.
Yeah. So people started to watch my stuff from all over the world, and they were like, this guy is actually a good actor. We need to see him more often. So I believe that was one of the things that made me get seen by African Magic, by producers that put their movie on African Magic. Because I didn't do anything special. I didn't do anything. I don't know how to lobby. I just make sure I keep relationships and talk to people. Oh yeah, but then I really don't know how to lobby. Maybe I should learn it. But
politics.
But then that was it, and did one or two. I probably was doing maybe just like 2 films a year.
But you didn't mind then, no?
No, I didn't mind.
Because you were like, okay, 2 films is cool. So somebody that is not really into the industry.
Yeah. When I started to give myself targets was 2015. So 5 years after, a friend of mine reached out to me and says, man, he's going into Nollywood, like wants to do this whole Nollywood thing. And he's a big boy now in Nollywood.
Do you want to say his name?
Deyemi.
Deyemi Okunlawon.
You know?
That's my nigga Deyemi.
And I'm like, because then he's focused on it, and even though he was doing...
Because I think both of you have the same story.
Yeah.
Because he works with corporate organizations too there, and he went into Nollywood.
So I started saying to myself, I used to focus. But then I had targets that I needed to meet for myself personally in the corporate world. And I said, I'm not going to give this up for that till it's time,
Since time.
But then,
So there were some ceilings you needed to
yes,
break through in your corporate space before you came to them.
thank God I broke those ceilings.
Hallelujah.
And
Hallelujah.
we're here now.
Okay, so with the advent of YouTube, anybody can just stay. By the way, you have your YouTube channel too, which is doing good.
DEZA the Great TV.
DEZA the Great TV, guys. Go subscribe to DEZA the Great TV. You have your YouTube that is doing good. You have a couple of films. I was on the first film.
Yes, you were.
Stubborn Man, ladies and gentlemen. Go watch Stubborn Man. 1 million views in how many days ago? We were there. Hallelujah. So you have your YouTube that is doing great. With the advent of YouTube, we cannot talk about your journey into YouTube space without saying Ruth Kadiri.
Sure.
Without mentioning Ruth Kadiri. So what was the link up with Ruth like?
Okay. I was on a job. This was 2021. So who are the other cast? They said Ruth Kadiri, Chioma Wosu.
Shout out to Chioma Wosu.
Yeah. And then there were some other people. And then we had a child actor that was also very good. I think her name is Sapphire. I think so.
Sapphire, very good actor.
Yeah.
Well, I worked with her last month.
Yeah. And Debbie Frankson.
Felix?
Debbie
Felix?
Debbie Frankson.
Okay, Debbie Frankson.
Yeah, that's her name. So all of us on that job. So I was Ruth's love interest, love and hate relationship.
Okay.
And she said, this guy. And she reached out to me, says, "Oh, let's exchange contacts. I'm doing YouTube." I said, "Okay, why not?" And she called me for the first job.
She just started then.
Yeah.
Okay.
She called me for the first job, and I wasn't able to do it. It was so painful. It was a series. It was Love Me series.
Okay, because you were busy with work.
I was busy with work, and I had other commitments at the time.
Okay.
So I couldn't make it. It was so painful. But then we did the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and we just kept doing it, and it became so magical because
I feel like the chemistry between you and Ruth is so natural and it's not forced.
Yes, and I think because Ruth is someone that is extremely dynamic. Dynamic
Shout
in
out
the
to
sense
Pochu.
that there are too many sides to her, and I can relate to that because for me, I see Ruth as someone that brings every single experience she's had in life into the
work.
art.
Yeah, to the art.
If she's ever had an encounter with a conductor, it's in a memory for life. If she's ever had an encounter with a sales girl, it's in a memory for life. Tomorrow she's going to be that sales girl. Tomorrow she's going to be that conductor. So I see that, and I see that in myself a lot too, because I also commit to memory the littlest things. Sometimes I cast my mind back to when I was young, and some guys will come to try to tax my dad for one job they've done, maybe the mechanic. I'll just be remembering.
And when they give you that role,
when
you
they give me
that
role,
person.
I'm like, this is Mutiu. I'm going to play Mutiu for you.
Mutiu. You remember the job we did for? I forgot the name of this thing that you were an Agbero. Your lips were black and all. That I wanted to take Sandra Okunzo out, and you were like, where did they take my girlie go?
So yeah, I mean, shout out to Ruth. Ruth was the one that helped me to appreciate YouTube and practically bring me into YouTube space.
Bro, right now I feel like it's YouTube, because even the people doing cinema and people doing Prime and Netflix, after they've gone do those their stuff, they still come back to do YouTube.
See, the good thing is all platforms are so essential. I think that all platforms have different markets. The same way you would learn in any other industry that there are target markets for each product. The same way a A bottling company will have Origin, will have Star Radar, will have, and their target markets for trophy, their target markets for different brands.
Yes.
Right.
Mattel has their own Azul.
Yes, you know, you can't expect that the audience for Mattel will rush your Cola Calabo.
Oh shit. Cola
You get what I mean?
Cola
But then
is dope,
Cola
man.
Calabo, when you get to the environment where they're thriving,
Do you understand? Street to
it's
take
like,
over.
what?
Yes.
Yes. So the same way, because YouTube is a freemium subscription, you hardly will pay. It's just your data, of which Netflix or Prime or any other streaming platform, if you're using your data, you still have to subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
And the audience that subscribe are not the same audience that will probably watch YouTube. But that is even changing because the stories on YouTube are now so
becoming good.
electrifying, and
Yes.
you're like,
Better production.
hold on, let me watch.
Yeah.
The moment you put on your TV, and all TVs are almost smart TVs now. So, I mean, YouTube is everywhere.
Somebody told me something. Should I mention the person's name?
Go ahead.
Maurice told me that while he was on Hustle, shout out to African Magical, that while he was on Hustle, he thought he was popular. But immediately he broke into the YouTube space. That he now knew that YouTube had a wider reach. Like he couldn't go out any longer. Anywhere he went to, everybody was trying to get his autograph. Everybody was trying to take pictures with him. YouTube gave him that platform. That was what he told me. And I'm not going to lie, YouTube has done the same for many and many of us. How many Nigerians actually even have money to pay for Netflix?
You know the good thing with a platform like YouTube? I mean, when I was in banking, what did I use YouTube for? I had a presentation that was coming up. I needed to see what other people had done regarding that topic. I go to YouTube.
Go on YouTube.
I'm watching slides. I'm watching people talk. So YouTube is such a huge information gamut that there's so much you can get from it. So people go to YouTube for different reasons. But with movies now being like falsely produced on YouTube, before, what you find is someone has gone to copy someone's movie and put it on YouTube. Maybe you want to watch Tyson's fight or something. Someone has gone to copy it and then you put it on YouTube. But now, because it is now original, it's like YouTube original.
Yeah, YouTube, and they have YouTube originals too.
Yes. So you see all those things and think about the number of people that Nollywood has now been able to employ because of YouTube platform.
Do you understand?
I was doing my analysis one day and I realized that Nollywood is probably one of the biggest employer of labor in Nigeria right now.
No doubt.
Even more than Nigerian government.
No doubt. No cap.
Check locations, check the number of people that are working on each location, and then every single day in Nigeria,
somebody
are going on everywhere.
Shooting somewhere.
People are getting fed.
The welfare personnel are cooking.
Someone is able to feed his family. Today I'm a sound guy, or I'm a PA, I'm a camera assistant. I'm able to go on with
at least
30,000 naira
in
for 3 days. How much is minimum wage?
70K there.
So the average filmmaker, whether you're a cast or crew, makes more money than the average public servant.
Oh my god.
That is what Nollywood has done.
Crazy.
And that is even with the advent of YouTube. Because before YouTube, how many people could get jobs? Actors would die at the door front of auditions. You carry mats, go audition. I remember one audition like this. It was me, myself, and Kehinde Bankole. They went for that audition. She was the one that told me about it. Let's go. No, we don't know what will happen. We got there. I think it was 2013.
Wow.
We sat down, they were waiting.
I was in my final year then.
waiting for a turn. I think eventually she went in. By the time I went in, you'll be tired. You just get there. You now manage to do what you can do. You just sit down like,
we'll get back.
We'll get back to you.
Read just now, so they never get back to us.
Ah, my God. So now actors are blessed. You can just start acting yesterday and they've booked you for 4 or 5 jobs.
Hallelujah.
That's a blessing.
God when.
Even crew members are booked.
Yes, now. Crew members are booked, though.
Crew members are booked for the month, for months. Do you know what that is? That is security for a lot of people.
I'm telling you, man. Shout out to Nollywood, I swear.
So, Nollywood is not a joke. It is not a joke. If anybody,
So people that are playing with their careers, I go start they come.
no,
They are one leg in one leg. Because I have some people like that and they watch this. I go do tomorrow. I go come. I go start. I go try. I go try. An industry that's changing people's lives for the better, changing your status in society.
At whatever scale you want to play in, Nollywood content creation can feed you. Look at people with their small phone. They don't even need to get an iPhone. They just get a phone and they will record something, put it on Facebook, and it goes viral and they get paid. Like, I think for all the problems we have in this country, God has chosen in his infinite mercies to say, you know what? With your creativity, you will be blessed. You will eat. One way or the other.
Make I bring check for us now.
No, I'm good. You can't use that to bribe me. This ice has not melted.
I'm not sure brand. I don't know who give that free promo. No free promo for anybody.
Let me talk with it. Sprite.
So, like last week, people will say I keep talking about Ruth Kadri, but she's the only person that can say something that the whole industry would say. She's like the Wizkid of of Nollywood. She made a post last week saying actors should not be pressured into giving any producer 1 million views per day. That some people don't know the industry, they just came to pressure actors and the rest. And there was an uproar, people supporting her, people being against her. First of all, what do you think about that post? Is she saying the truth?
So the post says what? Actors should not be pressured.
Actors should not be pressured into giving 1 million views per day to producers.
Okay, let's go back a bit to filmmaking itself. Now, filmmaking is a business venture, right? Aside from the fact that it's art. So, you as a filmmaker, even though you are a creative, it's either you have business people that work with you or you're a business person yourself.
Yeah, no doubt.
Now, you have a production that you want to do. And then you've done your cost benefit analysis, you've checked your story that you want to tell, you've seen what your budget is to create that film, and then you need actors to act, right? Why do you want to call those actors in the first place? Is it because of the story? Because you know that this actor is suited to the story?
Yes, either they are suited to the story, or you know that they're going to bring value to the film. And
what value?
Sales.
Sales how? So I do a movie and I feel like Denzel, and I will probably talk about Denzel for the rest of my life.
Shout out to Denzel Washington.
I feel like Denzel is best suited for this film because of what he brings, because of the spirit he brings that audience would pay an arm and a leg for. So I would go and reach out to Denzel or his management, and we will negotiate and say, I want this story, I want you to be on board. Do you like the story? Oh, I love the story. I'm fascinated by it. Right, okay, good. So does it work with your schedule? Yes, it does. Then negotiation starts financially. There is no Denzel, I need you to make me $6 million at the box office.
Okay, now I
You
know.
say that to him.
Now I know where you're going. Yeah, no
Can you
doubt.
see? You can't say that.
No, you can't.
What you're going to say is,
I need your A game.
bro, this story is all about you. I trust you. This is why I want to work with you. I trust you. Bro, you as a filmmaker, it's your responsibility. Pre-production, production, post-production. Post-production includes marketing and sales. Marketing, promotions, and sales is your responsibility. If you then want to say to the actors and say, I want to commission you to promote my film, that's really how it's supposed to be. But we love our craft. So if my movie comes out on any channel that I work for, I'm going to be like, yay, go watch it.
Go watch it. So you post it.
So I'll post it. I don't even need to be told to post it, especially when I love what they've done with the post-production. So I will go post it. Now, that's why I say let's backtrack. But now, everything has changed. Why am I casting Hydra? Because I see that once this person used Hydra, the views were crazy. I don't even want to care what the comments are saying. But there were views, right? Oh boy, let's cast Hydra.
Because of the views.
Yes. You don't even know how much that movie made. And unfortunately for us, with YouTube, we don't reveal our back end to anybody. If you put a movie in the cinema, which is box office, you declare your sales. You say this was my budget. This is how much it made.
But it's not like that with YouTube.
It's not like that with YouTube. Even a lot of our films, we don't do that. Maybe we need to start doing that so that people can actually see. And there's no lie in it. So when she now says actors shouldn't be pressured, that is obviously coming from probably stuff that she's heard. People are complaining, people are being pressured. Some actors probably will be pressured. You can't pressure me anyway.
Nah, man.
But I think that
you've had films that got 1 million views in one day now.
Yeah.
Countless.
And I've had films that in 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days, they've not even done 1 million.
But you're not pressured.
Why am I pressured? Think about it. Now, this thing is crazy. You put a movie at the cinema, right? And imagine if 200,000 people go watch that movie.
Wow. How much is the ticket?
The ticket
is like 7.5 now.
7.5, 8K, so times 200,000.
Wow.
But we on YouTube,
if you have 200K views, you'll be looking at 200 is too small.
You're right, but there's so many things to calculate when you're trying to see how you can make money on YouTube, which a lot of people do not even try to get educated on. They just say, YouTube is selling, let's go and do it. Then you get there, you shoot a movie, even you have 1 million views, you now see it's less than $1,000.
Oh, man.
And I'll be like, this guy know they sell.
Do you understand?
This guy know they sell. Do you even know what you're saying? Do you even know what it is to put a movie on YouTube and make money from that movie? There's so many things, there's so many information that YouTube continues to push out. I've done movies on my own channel that I've not done up to 1 million views, and I have already made back my money times 2.
On that same movie.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I have a movie, Sakpa the Choke.
Sakpa the Choke, you, Baba Rex, and Jenny Elbodo. That's my baby. Shout out to Baba Rex. Continue.
That movie has done 500k views. And I don't want to tell you how much I've already made from that movie.
Damn it. Nobody will.
No, but good thing is, if I spent 1 naira for that film, I've made 5 naira on that film.
For real?
I'm not even joking. So people will say,
guys, go watch Sakpa the Choke, man.
So people will say,
they were you guys were cooks in that film now.
No, we were cooks. We were
cook now, they cook for you.
No, we were domestic staff.
Domestic staff now.
Yeah, she was the cook. Jennifer was the cook. Me and Baba Rex were.
Jennifer, call me.
Can you focus?
Sorry, continue.
So, but point is, we need to refocus. I'm saying we now.
It's not about the 1 million views. 1 million views doesn't guarantee 1 billion naira. You can have 100k views and still make more money than somebody that has 1 million views.
We all just really need to refocus. And I'm saying this as an actor and as someone that is producing movies. We need to refocus, even as an actor. Okay, so you yourself, you also need to be checking your statistics. What are people saying? On YouTube, you're lucky because you're seeing comments
first time. Unlike African Magic or
you don't know what people are saying about you. But this one, you know what they're saying about you. You know what they're saying about your performance. So go work on yourself. Do things that will improve your act, improve your view to the public.
So are you saying that you read your comments on YouTube?
100%. The movie that just came out on Uchinansis TV, as I was driving in traffic, as I was watching it, I was reading the comments. I'm constantly reading comments.
So
because those guys don't even joke, they tell you the truth.
I'm telling you, because they don't know you.
What's the act for them? I used to like this guy, I don't like him again.
What?
They'll tell you straight up. So improve on yourself as a producer. Producing is business, is money making. So I get that a lot of people sometimes have marketer mentality. And marketer mentality is
who they sell.
But that's not filmmaking. No. Who they sell is not filmmaking. But it's hard for you to explain it to people that just want to make money. But there's no how you can sustain an industry that is about creativity by just making money. Let's just make money. Because it will burn out. People get burnt out. You'll just be tired. It's the same thing over and over and over again. Okay, don't bring these two there. Okay, they go kiss, they go love. Okay. There's no creativity.
There's no creativity.
So it's not about that.
Okay. I want to ask you one question. Is there clique in the industry?
There are cliques everywhere in the world. What are you saying? I hope that's not my phone.
Let me check on it. It should be money. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Harry Fishes, my name is aka the Range Actor. Please follow me everywhere, worldwide, global. We global now. We global now, like Mr. Lloyd would say.
Yeah, you're asking me.
So, I think is there clique in the industry? Like this one of my clique, this one of my people.
First of all, Hydra, let's not fool around. There are cliques everywhere in the world. Even within families, there are cliques. Within communities, there are cliques. In any organization, there are cliques. Amongst friends, there are cliques.
Even amongst friends.
Yeah, there will be cliques. So, are there cliques in the industry? Of course. Once you find people that are like-minded, that's a clique. If your way no go with their way, you no go did the clique now. So there are cliques everywhere.
So are you in any clique? Are you in any clique?
Of course, I'll be in a clique. I'm not a
Which
I'm not a
clique is it?
lone ranger. Eh?
Which clique is it?
Clique cartel.
I feel join clique at there.
I go tell you the sign-on fee.
Just what the WhatsApp the send. WhatsApp the requirements.
I go WhatsApp am for you. I go WhatsApp am.
Okay, so there's a how do you deal with the we actors with the go set every day. We dey see babes
On set.
on set.
I know the see babes.
There's a stop.
I dey see actors.
There's a stop. When we go on set, we see our fellow actors, both the upcoming ones, both the ones that are almost there, both the ones that are there, both the ones we don't go there, come out for there, come back. And we see some crew members
What does you know mean?
Means like your spec and stuff like that. We see
right.
we have fans in our DMs. How do you control yourself? Because every day you go on set, you must see somebody way, because this our mind is feeble, and we are human beings. We have emotions and hormones running through us, and we easily we can just like. So how do you go on every set and see somebody you like, but you just control yourself like, I'm mama focused, you're not waiting bring me. How do you do it?
Okay, first of all, I'm old. So I've actually seen a lot of things.
Yeah, old. Like, don't tell us your age.
My age is public. I'm 44.
Not lie.
Yes, sir.
You're 44.
Yeah.
Hey, God,
So I have seen.
If they leave me, I would say my age, mate. What did they play? Jesus.
I've seen a lot of things in my life, right? And work is important. So you go to work, you get the job done. But interestingly, the work that you and I do is creativity. With creativity comes fun. So if you see me on set, I'm so playful.
No doubt, we know that.
I'm playful and I'm very flirtatious. It keeps the energy going.
So they shouldn't mistake this.
And after set, juices, man.
Juices, so your turn to easy.
I'm such an introvert after that. You call me, I might not pick up. Send me a message. If I think it should be responded to, I will respond.
Yeah, like the one you you didn't respond to me when I was asking you for the account for my GTB dollar account, but it's fine. Let's continue.
Yeah, because you have too much money there. What are you looking for?
I don't understand. I needed you as my referee. You are not picking the calls.
Okay, as your referee. I was filming.
But GTB was calling you. You were not picking. They were not telling me. You sure this person is still there alive? I was like, man, you guys are alive.
It's a Scorpio thing. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. But I got that. Sorry, I got my dollar ATM card.
But I did the reference for you eventually.
Yes, you did. After that stuff was like 1 year. That thing where you signed 1 year, and I had to go submit them almost the same date. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's go on.
Yeah, we'll move on. So yeah, female attention. I don't think I have a problem.
Fans
are the least of my worries.
But are they all up in your DMs?
Oh yes, they are. Both guys and girls.
What do you mean by both guys?
The ones that want to get into your anus.
You mean like Diddy type of guys?
Yeah.
Bobrisky type of?
What is he? I don't know.
So you mean Jesus Christ! But do we have those kind of people in the industry?
Are you joking? Are you playing?
I'm sorry, but nobody has told me that kind of shit. Like nobody has said, like my fellow guys at Hydra, like nobody. But I hear it's in the industry. Like, even before I got into the industry, they say if you don't do it, you won't blow. But I'm blown now, and
you're global now, huh?
Mama, stop now.
You're global now.
You say shoot bread, Mama. Baba, I will not do where we did last year. I know they not be mouth.
I don't knock anybody's job. But point is,
no, but they can do what they want to do. But
anybody can be whatever they want to be. Point is, fans will always be in your DMs.
Wow,
you filter.
Guys. Wow,
you filter and you look for things that you want to respond to, either because they're edifying. For me, like I always tell people, the number of followers, the number of people I follow it's for a reason. I'm following you because one, we're mutual, or there's something about your page that I like that inspires me.
By the way, there's always likes on my posts, yeah. Whether I post nonsense or I post good thing, go like them to show you side I deal with you.
Yes. So I won't just follow you just for following sake. Because I need to keep my mental health in check. Same thing with fans when they send me messages or they make comments on my posts. Because I try to like every comment on my post. I try to read comments on my post when I have the time. So fans, sometimes they're good. Sometimes the same fans that like you are the same fans that will hate you tomorrow if you mess up.
If you fall off,
If you fall off,
they'll move on.
they move on. That's why they're fans. The definition of the word fan to me is the same fan. The moment you turn off the oscillator, about it will stop like this. One time it will not stop.
Stop doing.
Put you. Yeah.
Voila.
Put you alpha. Yes, sir.
Where am I doing this? DEZA the Great.
Speaking, sir.
Have you had anything to do with your colleagues?
Yeah, we've worked together before.
DEZA, have you had an affair with any of your colleagues?
Like a work affair, or what do you mean?
Nah.
Intimate affair?
Intimate affair.
Nah. You don't mix business with pleasure.
None.
No.
So why do what's your relationship between you and Shazni Okao?
Oh, my very, very good friend. And the industry has shipped us together because we've done.
Because everywhere I go, DEZA, Shazni, oh God, the chemistry is too much. So you guys have not had nothing.
The physics now or the biology. Say that the thing will remain with that.
Yeah, so you guys have you guys have everything. Yeah, Shazni. But you guys look good together actually.
In what way? Tell me.
No, like you guys, like the chemistries, or even offset. You guys are always like. I remember your film. I think she said she cooked the food that we ate. Or was she joking?
No, that was in the film.
Okay, in the film.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is it the drink or what?
No. She said she cooked the food, so I thought she.
Yeah, but that was while we were filming.
So there's nothing between you and Shazni.
There's space.
Okay, you guys. You guys. I'm not supposed to say this, but you guys live in the same estate.
We do.
That's great.
I'm just really surprised that
you guys all live in the same estate.
What estate is that?
No, I can't say the name now. Come on, man. I can't say the name of your estate.
But jokes aside,
you guys stay in the same estate.
Shazni is my friend. Like Puchu is my friend, Ruth.
So who else are you close to in the industry like that?
Close to a lot of people. A lot of people. And then the thing is with our job, it brings you see people in your faces regularly. And then if you guys have a good on-screen chemistry, they most likely would pair you many times. So you get to see the person oftentimes.
Okay.
So you see more people than some other people. And then outside of filming, I still have my life. I still have friends outside.
That are not in the film. Yeah. Even me.
So sometimes I hang out more with those people
than industry people.
People.
Yes.
Yeah, but then Shazi and I have a thing that we do anytime I see her on set, because she's very shy. So I like to record her a lot. So that thing always goes viral on my shorts.
But there's nothing between you and Shazi.
Nah, except for this space.
Do you wish there was something?
No.
If she feel the same way about you, would you?
In what way?
Would you kick it off with her?
Like,
would you guys date?
If she feels what way about me?
If she feels like emotional about you,
do I feel emotional about her?
What if there was chemistry between the both of you, and she says, "Okay, fine, I think we should date"?
I'm not trying to get a relationship.
Okay. End of talk. Because DEZA is a wise man. He keeps maneuvering my questions. But it's all good. It's all good. And he's my colleague. I wouldn't want to, because I wouldn't want anybody to do this shit to me too. So Okay, DEZA.
Yes.
Last question before we go. Okay, second to last question. Just tell us those actors that you were looking up to before you got into the industry. Those people that are on your level. When I say your level, you know what I mean. Sir. When I say your level, you know what I mean. There are people that are coming behind you who like just give me like 3 names who the people you're feeling.
I should be honest.
Please.
Or I should play for the camera.
Please be honest. This is not
People
honest
that
bunch
people that
podcast.
I look up to, that I use as my study guide.
Denzel Washington.
From day one. Al Pacino.
Scarface, stop playing.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Eddie Murphy.
Any Nigerian?
Nigerian. I used to pick quite a number of things from RMD.
Babao.
P.T. Doche.
Babao.
Osofia.
Dede. Mentor. Senior.
Yeah. Yeah, I speak quite a number of things to them. And Akin Lewis.
Oh, Akin Lewis. Okay.
I should pick a few things from them.
No doubt. So
I
what
feel like they are expressional actors. And then Sam Diddy. Yeah. They are not, you will know that it's not just about the script that they've been given. Their soul is inside it. Their persona is there. So you can see it all the time. And there are quite a number of other people that, of course, you watch and you pick things from, but those are people that, if I'm like, brain freeze, let me watch this person.
Those are the names.
Yeah.
So what about people in your
My league?
Yeah, in your league? Like not like you're picking from them, but you feel when you work with them, you feel them. Okay, I feel this guy, I feel this girl.
I love Uzo.
Arukwe.
Uzo
again.
I got that big.
You're the third person I'm interviewing that's saying Uzo.
It's all about Uzo. Maybe because we are similar.
Uzo, I love you, no homo. Yeah, Uzo too was in the corporate world. He worked with Glow. And is it Glow or Etisalat or so?
I think it's Salat.
I think it's Etisalat, yeah.
Uzo. I remember the first film that I did with Uzo in 2019. Like, who is this guy? Because it was a guy where we say girl breaking heart. I was his brother.
He was the lead?
Yeah, he was the lead. So when I now saw him transform
from that lover boy to he's playing all this this kind of funny.
Okay. When he brought out his Igbo nature.
That's my brother from Ikedoro local government.
So you see
in
what
Imo
that does, and that's the thing why I don't mess with Ruth. Because Ruth can go from 0 to 100. 0 meaning I'm a classy girl, I don't know anything, to completely local.
Shout out to Ruth Kadri, she's inside, by the way.
Completely local. And those things stand out for me because it then makes me push myself beyond limits. When I started acting, I hardly would let go of myself. One day I met one director. He came from the UK. We're filming. What were we filming? I can't remember what we were filming. And he looked at me. He watched me act. I finished that scene. I feeling so cool with myself. He called me and said, Why are you doing that? I said, what? You're putting yourself into the film. Is that the character? And I said, why are you afraid to open your mouth and talk? Ha! Me, I was like, why would you? But that's not the character. He said, bro, learn to release yourself. Acting is a spirit. Once you see that character and you've embodied that character, if that character is loud-mouthed, bro, you gotta be loud-mouthed. You know a fine boy that time. Nobody wants to pay attention to your beauty. They want to see
That
your madness.
character.
I said, God. I said, thank you, sir. So yeah. And I've seen Uzo become that. I've seen Rose become that.
So you're saying Uzo and Roots, yeah?
Yeah.
Who else? One more person.
Shola Shobali.
Mama. No, Mama is above you.
Mama is
now.
above me, sorry.
I'm saying your. You know, say generations there.
Yes.
Those are the-
Who can I say now? No one's name comes to mind right now.
Okay, people coming. Apart from me, people coming.
Hydra, the Ranger actor.
Oh, stop it! I said apart from me. Let's not be as if I'm being biased or without prejudice.
People coming. The thing is that when you want to remember these things, they don't come. But then Chimeze that was in what's the name of this movie on Prime?
Chimeze.
Yes, Chimeze Emo, or what's his name? That boy is something else. That boy is fire. What's the name of the movie with him? Wale Ojo. Sorry, not Wale Ojo. Wale Ojo. I can't remember the name of the movie right now. But Chimeze, I think Genoveva is also such.
Who?
Genoveva.
Genoveva. I don't know who that is.
She's also such a great actor. I think someone that doesn't get enough flowers is Tenny Aladeshi.
Tenny.
Tenny's so good.
Shout out to Tenny.
Yeah. So you're putting me on the spot.
No, I'm not. No, just because it's not like other people are not doing well, but people you just feel.
The thing now is, it's not about who is here or there. I think people are just great, and some people are learning, and some people are trying to get better, and some people are actually not doing anything. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again. So yeah, but these people that I mentioned, whether they are here, there, or there, I'm just saying that they're great people, and they're pushing the limits.
Okay, cool.
Of course, I will never forget Kehinde Bankole.
Shout out to Kehinde Bankole.
And that's the girl I should have married. But let's move on.
You should have married Kehinde Bankole.
Can we move on?
You heard it here first, though. You heard it here first.
You didn't hear nothing. Scratch that. That wasn't part of the story. Script.
Oh my God! And do you know what? I have a crush on Kehinde Bankole. I saw her at the AMVCAs, and I was like,
that's the love of my life.
Wow.
But story for another day.
Okay. Meaning DEZA is going to come back to tell us that story.
I ain't telling you nothing.
Okay, DEZA. I want advice for somebody watching you that wants to be like you, that wants to make it in Nollywood. Quick one. 2-3 things for the person.
Stay humble. Stay hungry. And stay motivated.
Stay humble, stay hungry, stay motivated. You've heard it, man. If you're out there and you're trying to be like DEZA the Great, you're trying to be like
Hydra the Ranger actor. We're global now.
We global. You're trying to be like Morris, trying to be like Kenneth Nwadike, trying to be like Uzo Arukwede, me, Kunle Remy, Gabriel. You're trying to be the shit. Stay humble, stay hungry, and stay
motivated.
Words from DEZA the Great, 2024. So, ladies and gentlemen, DEZA, it was nice having you here with me. I don't want us to talk too much. I know we've talked too much, but I don't want to talk too much. Definitely, you're going to come back maybe next year. Definitely we'll have more things to talk about. But thank you for coming for me, bro. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for agreeing to do this for me. I appreciate you, bro. God bless you.
God bless you too, man.
And like I said, you've always been a source of inspiration for me. Coming up last year, I know you kind of like gave me one or two advice on how to navigate the industry, and the support you gave me just made me never want to look back. You know, for people that are ahead of you to always encourage you, like, man, you're doing a nice thing. It always makes you want to do good and make you want to do more, and it makes you feel appreciated. That okay, your little talent that you have is being appreciated by people ahead of you. Then why would you want to relent? So thank you, DEZA. I appreciate you. God bless you. You're my nigga for life. That was even in my son Canada.
Yeah,
I give you a big shout out.
I saw that and I loved it.
Yeah. So I give DEZA a shout out. I give Roxy and Kachin Notary because those were my three guys that were always there for me. Then I give Ruth Kariri, Saida Pampam, Kingsley Weary. Those were the people that were there for me when I started. So thank you. Thanks for coming, DEZA.
Thank you all.
So we go. How many Oloshona will they go carry that?
For what your next song?
No, for our end of interview party.
Are you doing a song?
End of
Because
interview party.
guys, I'm confused. I'm out of here. I don't know what song.
There's a great oh. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you for coming.
One love.
Shout out to DEZA fans. Subscribe to DEZA TV.
Is that the great TV?
Cheers.